All right, it is 10:52 on a Wednesday night. We'll be done by midnight, I think. Hopefully. Woo! Metal! Woo! Whoa, I'm gonna open 4 boxes at a time. So I did find a 9-boxer of Allure. I did find another Inner of Artifacts Hockey. I'm out of SP Game Used. I am out of a lot of other things, but we'll see what we can do. I'm out of this. I do have... You don't have to go fishing in 4 hours. You get to go fishing in 4 hours. I do have some SP Authentic boxes from a couple of years, so we might be doing that. I don't know. I've been picking up SP Authentic for cheap. Yep. And Bedard your SPA is cheap, or what I think is cheap for right now. So. Nice. Very nice. Congrats, Lewis. Or Luis, sorry. Luis. It's late, I'm tired. Sorry, man. That's dope. Maybe. Jesus, these stink. So I didn't realize my camera was so far. Sorry, guys. Those cards have been chilling there. You can kind of see them in the bottom screen. See? Right there. They haven't moved. Yeah, because you know, see my hand right here? See the stack right here? That camera never moves, sir. Is that a gold PMG? That's a gold PMG, isn't it? Boom! Boom, 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 boom! 11 o'clock 101. Ah, it's chilling right there. You can see it. 11 o'clock 101. Go wake everyone up. 1 of 1 PMG. 1 of 1 PMG. Boom, 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 boom. Alright, we're going to do this for, there is a 101 PMG right there. It's right there. Good luck, everybody. Let's see what we can get. Remember, no vet base ships. Now we're going to pull right to the autograph. There's an autograph and a 101. I hope that's a 101 PMG then. Joy to Cord. Counterpoise. That's for BT to the shims. So I guess I'll get my camera right at some point tonight. I don't know. Scott Morrow. Cutter. Hughes. Michkov. Doan and Stinky Oven. Larkin and Rafai. Slavkovsky, Del Mastro. Lane Hudson, Prospect. Nadu. Donning, Trevor Moore. Zellweger. Swayman and Mancini. I hope it is. I mean, we've been wrong many, many times before. Patrick Kane and Ponomarov. And 2 of 50. Keandre Miller for the Rangers, Donning. Lane Hudson base. Silver Shots, Suzuki, Ash Deep, Baines. Shakur, Doob, Dean. Doobie Dean. Make everyone wait. At a 199, that is Mason McTavish for the Ducks and Macklin Celebrini, number 1. And for the Penguinos, is that Tim? Dubar. Gold bullion. Sidney Crosby. That's a nice one. That doesn't suck. Red PMG for the Winnipeg Jets. We got Kyle Connor. The Winnipeg Jets are Mr. Herzig. That's going to be out of 100. That is 39 of 100 on the Winnipeg Jets. Kovalenko and Dean. Kochkov and Thomas. Boldy and Brisson, sorry. Connor Bedardski and Kovalenko. Robert Thomas, Bell Balouse. Prospects of Kemp, Cutter, Oscar Back, Logan Morrison. Nazar Ponomarov. Nelson Lane Hudson. Gen Z, Brady Kachuk and Othman. Mackenzie Weegar, Scott Morrow. Who wants me to do the 101 right now? Ready? Nope. Nick Suzuki. I think these are one per case on the retro. For the Canadians. And Terry. Not numbered. Retro. Zellweger. Blue PMG. Retro. That's a nice one for right now. Going to Tim and the Panthers. That is Sergei Bobrovsky. 42 of 50. Blue PMG. Gunsel Michkov. Sorry, Michkov goes there because he gets top load. Morrison, Rafai, Hyman, and Maverick Bork. That is Petreka and Brinley. Hughes and Honzek. Besser and Doobies. Barzal and Dean. You SpongeBob SquarePants? Blast Furnace. Nick Suzuki, Del Mastro. Blast Furnace, Rutger, McGroarty, and Baines. Oven Chicken. Doan. Marat. Lilberg, Stanky Oven. Gen Z out of 199. Jack Hughes, Bradley Nadeau. SpongeBob SquarePants. We got another? Nope, that's a Dawning. Matthew Kachuk. Nazar. Red PMG. For the Calgary Flames, Matthew Coronato. The Flames are Mel B, Mel R. That is 25 of a Hunsky. McLean. Nikita Kucherov? Yep, Kucherov on the weaving. Will Smith. Macklin Celebrini prospect. Gunsel out of 399. Rutger McGroarty. Brock Besser. Liam Ogren. Sam Colangelo. Jake Gunsel. Seamus Casey. Aho. Nick Suzuki and Shakir. Yossi Fedotov. Nylander Roy. Morelli Siplikov. Wyatt Johnson Geeky. Ogren Rempe. All right, guys. I believe this is a 101. I believe. Yep, it's PMG. For the Columbus Blue Jackets. Dubar. 1 of 1. PMG Gold Adam Fantilli. There could be a lot worse guys than Adam Fantilli. 101 PMG Gold. Timmy. Timmy's not awake because he's in Wisconsin. Boom. That's pretty. So pretty. Dubar. Boom. Ski 101 Gold PMG. Yeah, he started out very well and then, you know, fell off a cliff, but we'll see what he can do. I mean, they've been so terrible. Is Laine still on that team, or did they trade him? I don't think that Laine experiment worked very well for them. Who's A? Who would be an A that you want, Sam? Vasilevsky. Yep, Fantilli 101 Gold PNG. It's the first 4 boxes have been insane, Jamie. We had a blue Bobrovsky PMG. Coronado red, the retro Suzuki, a Kyle Connor red, and a Bullion Crosby. In 4 boxes. I know, I'm in good mood today. I don't know why. No idea why I'm in a good mood, but I am. Yeah, I mean, you do put me in a better mood up here. I've hit you some really nice Vaziatos, though, on, like, some cheap spots, Sam. So, like, I believe I hit you that Vasilevsky patch auto out of, that weird product. The one that looks old school, but is not old school. Champ Parkhurst. And another one. And another one. Oh, I know you weren't complaining at all. I'm just saying, you've hit some very nice Vasilevskys. Nah. So what's up, Matthew? How's your night going? How's the spawn of Satan? Got in and out. If I didn't just spend $90 at the grocery store last night, I would go to In-N-Out on the way home. But I spent $90 at the grocery store last night. I mean, granted, 20 of that was on beer. But I have a lot of food at my house now. No, it's marbles. Talk to him about marbles. He races marbles for a living. And that's also the dude that's on camera once in a blue moon on Friday nights. He comes in and helps me when I got things, when the shop's busy and stuff. He also works here on Sundays. If you've ever seen Matt, nothing about Matt says hustle. Heyo! It's funny because he's fat. It's funny because he's fat. It's been, first boxes were really solid. We have a 101 Adam Fantilli PMG. We've also hit a Sergei Bobrovsky blue for the Panthers, a Kyle Connor for the Jets red, a Sidney Crosby bullion, and another red PMG in the first 4 boxes. Isn't Indy 500 this weekend? Is it this weekend or next weekend? Alright. Good luck next 4. Colangelo, Lilberg. Auto because it's sticking. Nope. Dark Matter. This is my favorite insert on these. Cale Makar for the Avalanche. Avalanche or Whitlock. These things are dope. Devin Taves for the Avalanche. There's been no cool Celebrinis, Mike. There was one of the prospect inserts, but other than that, nothing out of the ordinary. Morelli, Kyle Connor, Macklin, number 2. Panarin and Halonen. One of these. Nazar, Chebrinkov. Stone with a fucked corner and back. Counterpoise, Linus Olmark and Ostapachuk. Cutter and Belbaluz. Yeah, I saw something on the guy trying to do the double again. Stinky Oven, Casey, Dostal to 199, and Colangelo, Boldy and Brazeau, Ashdeep and Kemp, McDavid, Gonzalez. That's the reason why I knew it was on the radar. Box 3 from this stack, so box 7 total. Blast Furnace is Lundell, Will Smith, Gavin Brinley, and Rutger McGroarty. Tage Thompson, Shakir Muhammad. I can't say his name. Diladon. Zuccarello and Rempe. McKinnon and Siplikov. Ovechkin, Nazar. We got another bullion coming up. 1, 2, 3, 4 is Kuzmenko and Marat. Ashdeep for Vancouver. The Canucks are Dylan. Base auto not numbered. And it's a goalie for the Winnipeg Jets. Conn Smythe. What's the goalie trophy? Bullion, Connor Hellebuck for the Jets and Herzig. Why can't I think of the name of the goalie trophy? I did. You are correct. See, it's late. I'm not used to being live this late. It did. So this is... Yeah, I thought we were off track on something. Draisaitl points per. McLean. Shabrinkov. Fedotov. Dean and Roy. Chekchev. Kuznetsov. Nazar to 399. Brinley. Malkin and Bork. Let's open this one. I'm sure like you say. See, this is why I need you guys to pay attention. I need you guys to pay attention. See, packs are flying. This box really didn't want to be opened, Sam. It really did not want to be opened. We still got 8 more of these. Got 9 more to open. You already hit a 101. And a Dark Matter. Dark Matter Makar's got to be pretty good. Or are you saying there's got to be a monster because it didn't want to be open? Yeah, I got there. I got there. Matt, I think tomorrow might be your lucky day. I might finally do something with NT Racing. Alright, box that didn't want to be opened. Has a metal helmet. Colangelo. Toffoli and Roy. And for the St. Louis Blues, Jake Neighbors. Search engines. Who's got the Blues? Herzig has the Blues. Bedard 399. Kachuk and Shabrinkov, Kucherov, Lilberg, Jarvis and Remp, and microfiber Sam Reinhart for the Panthers. Who is this? For the Lightning. I don't understand why that's the Lightning, but okay. Looks like a bug. Lightning bug? Haha, hee hee ho ho. Shakir Makhamadoulin. Blast Furnace Slavkovsky and Geeky. Jasper Bratt Siplikov. Thunderbug. Okay. Marner and Ogren. Austin Matthews Morelli. Bulldog, Casey, Stanky Oven, Gonzalez, Hoffman and Beck. Alright, and this is box 8. Caught those. On the button, Frank Vertrano for the Ducks. Oscar Beck. Rookie auto for the Sharks. Will Smith. Not bad. Ostapachuk. Petreka, Gonzalez, Keel Thomas, Macklin Celebrini, bad bottom left corner. Perfetti and Brisson. Mastro, Kovalenko, Michkov, Belbaluz, Othman and Kemp, Kachuk and Lilberg. Another 101 PMG. Blast Furnace, McTavish, Halonen, Aiden Hill, Brazeau, Boldy, Morrison, Cam York and Bulldog, Stanky Oven, Gen Z, Keel Thomas, Mikko Rantanen on the Avalanche, $3.99. Alright, homies, we got 8 more on our adventure. Now I can't get Thunderstruck out of my head, Sam. I'm sure you guys play that all the time. Matthew, where'd you go, Matthew? Wee. Who is still with me? I don't know if they're going to use a green in a 101, Sam. That'd be awesome, but I don't think they're going to do it. Okay, you ready? Let's go. Keel. Nikolai Kovalenko. Another auto for the Avalanche. And Whitlock. Base auto. No PMG here. Panarin, Kovalenko, Lambert, Cutter, Wyatt, Zach Dean, Logan Stankoven, Bradley Nadeau, DeBrincat and Zellweger, Rempe, Lane Hudson, Sidney Crosby, Brennan Hoffman for the St. Louis Blues. Blues go strong for how cheap they are. Every break the Blues hit. Cheapest team always hits. Lane Hudson, Z-Force, Logan Morrison. Out of 50, Merlinckens for the CB and J. Did I mess this up? Not bad. I didn't mess that up terribly. Eichel, Mancini, Cutter, Michkov, Roy Ponomarov, Leon Moro. Bedardsky, Brisson, Roman Yossi, Rizzo, Robert Thomas, Logan Morrison, Iaflalo, Nazar and Akil Thomas, and another Dark Matter. This one's for the Rangers, Chris Kreider. Rangers went 2. Dylan. Oscar back. I love the Dark Matter. And Vasily Ponomarov for the Penguinos. Nikas and Casey. Zellweger, Celebrini. Blast Furnace, Jared McCann, Halonen, Kovalenko. Brazeau, Bell Ballouz, Marner and Kemp. Raymond and Lilberg. And out of 199, Zaka. For the Bruins? Alright, 2 more. Come on, Liquid Gold. On the button, Sidney Crosby for Los Penguinos. My best voice. Red for the Bruins. It's a rat. He's a rat. Bruinos and Dubar. Killing him, PMGs. 65 of 100 on the Boston Bruins in this. Brad Marchand. Ash Deep. Reinhardt and Dubes. Rantanen, Kuznetsov. Barkov and Fedotov. Carlson McGroarty, Faber Will Smith, Gonzalez and Brinley, and Vasilevsky Hronek. Everyone really hates that guy. Pasta and Stanky Ovens. At a 199, Ogren, Rafai, Cutter and McLean, Osipachuk, Nazar, Geeky and Bork, Marcia Doan. Blast Furnace Auto for the Penguins, Rutger McGroarty. Not numbered. Boom, 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 boom. Penguinos went to Dubar. Donnie. That's the nicest Macklin we've hit. It's Macklin Celebrini. Just one. Ulrich and Nazar, Casey and McLean, Leo Will Smith. Blast Furnace out of 199, Lafreniere, Stank Oven, Miller and Marat, Draisaitl and Doan. Numbers, Matthew Tkachuk, Brinholt, Brisson Bork, Matthews McGroarty, Larkin Fedotov, Crosby and Roy, Jason Robertson Weaving, Rafai, Stutzel, and Ashby. Alright, last four. One more PMG at least. Come on. box mojo. What time is it? We started at what? 10 something? It's been an hour for 16 boxes. Boom, 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 boom. Liquid gold. I didn't see one, so we'll have to see. They are thin now. Alright guys, good luck everybody. 1, 2. Oh, it's an auto, that's why. Keandre Miller for the Rangers. I was like, why is this out of order? Rangers, Keandre Miller. Stutzel, Zellweger, Numbers, Breadman, Panarin, and Baines, Nadu and Stanky Oven, Fedotov, Marat, Linus Olmark, Doan, Kaprizov, 399, and Nadu. We got Nazar and Dean. Blast Furnace, Lechonko, Del Mastro, Marat, Rafai, Barzal, and Honzek, Fantilli, and Brinley, Marchenko, and Bork, Barkov, and Doobies, Reinhardt, and Michkov. There is a Macklin off the back. And a number points out of 199. That's Sam Reinhart for the Panthers. Okay, now back to our regularly scheduled Joey DeCord and Thomas. McCann and Morrow. Crosby, microfibers. Macklin Celebrini. 2 Macklins in 1 box. And Maxime Siplika for the Islanders and Grouch. Wyatt Johnson, Brazeau, Barzal and Cutter, Will Smith and Morrison, Pedersen and Kovalenko, Breadman, Belbaluz. We are off our PMG game. Donning, Alex Tuck, and Brisson. Ogren, Ponomarov, Aho, Lane Hudson. You guys still with me? Aho and Othman. Kuznetsov and Bulldog. Kuznetsov. Counterpoise. Jordan Binghamton, Shakir. Morrow and Morelli. Eklund and Geeky. Hughes Gonzalez. Another Bullion. Scotty Morrow for the Canes. Too many autos. Our third Bullion is going to be Braden Point for Samuel and the Lightning. It's not hard to check. Will Smith. At a 199, Reinhardt and McGroarty, Point and Fedotov. Kucherov and Roy, Ovi, Ogren, Bedardsky, Colangelo, Graf, Rempe, Hoffman, Siplikov, Faber, Nazar. Wow. Well, best auto we've hit so far. It's our first Michkov of the year, I believe. Prospects auto going to last team taking the break in Kobe 824, Matvev Michkov. Boom, 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 boom. Gonzalez, Bork, Ostapachuk, Konecki, and Beck. Panarin 199, Siplikov, Button for those Lightning. That's Nikita Kucherov. Rempe, last of it. No PMG. Peter Mrazek, Ogren, Blast Furnace, Jarvis, Colangelo, Rufai and Casey, McTavish, Brinkhoff, Quinn Hughes and Kemp, Zellweger, Morelli, Makar, Geeky, Nice, Kuznetsov. Well, we got the 101 PMG and the auto of Michkov. So congrats to those who hit. I'm sorry if you did not. We'll be back with Ultimate, I think, is the next hockey again. I have another case coming in because I love it. All right, thanks, guys.